So the question is, would you ever date a bisexual person?
I think I will. Yeah, totally. Well, actually, I have. Yeah.
Love that. Love that.
I am actually gay, so yes. Like a dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends,
if they're a good person.
Yeah, I mean, if
Yeah.
they're nice and that doesn't define who they are, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. That's it. Nope.
I'm bisexual, so of course I would. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Cool. That's it. Yes.
Good.
I don't know why they wanna want me. Why they wanna want me if they don't know me. Different to you, yeah.
Bitch, then leave. Get that bread, get that lead, then leave. Peace out.
Hey, Club Godzilla, I ain't tricking. I'm just dicking bitches down, head down, pop it to the ground. She a
I'm not taking my eyes off you. 3 days later.
Hey, SpongeBob.
Hi, Patrick.
O dia que eu roubei Coca-Cola, tchê! A minha mãe comprava 1 litro de Coca-Cola, daquelas de garrafa de vidro. Aí ela saía pra trabalhar e falava:
Francina, não é pra tomar toda a Coca-Cola.
Ela já direcionava ali pra mim, porque ela sabia que eu era delinquente. Eu fazia sonsa. Claro, mãe, não vou tomar. Teta pau. Além de ladra, mentirosa. Era ela sair, que ó, aqui, ó. Tomava Coca-Cola, deixava um restinho aqui assim, ó. O que eu fazia? Eu enchia a garrafa com água pra completar. Minha mãe, um dia em casa, tomou a Coca-Cola e falou:
Nossa, gente, essa Coca-Cola tá aguada, né?
mas aí, amor, ela já sabia que eu tinha o quê? Antecedente criminal culinário. Aí ela ficou aqui, ó. De repente, ela cata aquela criança de 7 anos aqui, ó, enchendo a garrafa de Coca-Cola de água. Se eu apanhei, meu amor, quem dera, podia ser um carinho perto da coça que eu levei. Eu só não entrei no mundo do crime alimentício porque hoje eu posso comprar a minha própria Coca-Cola, graças a Deus. Deus me livrou da vida do crime da quadrilha alimentícia.
Huh, nigga, damn. And don't ask me for shit else today. Oh, bitch, what you listening to? You listening to Chris Brown? Let me get a headphone, let me listen. Oh, bitch, this my shit right here. Got it now, in this hand. Oh, in that number hand, cause I love your privacy, baby. You listen to his whole album? I mean, I listened to like 12 songs. I ain't got around to the other 198, but I mean, I heard it was good. You know, I went to see him in concert, right? Bitch, yes, he touched my hand. Chris Brown literally grabbed my hand. How much is my ticket? $35. You wanna go next time? Ooh, bitch, let's go next time. My mama said we gotta go to the one in the city though because I can't drive outside the city limits just yet. Damn, I can't read shit. Psst. What did that say on the board? Hair. Oh, that say 4. Damn. But what that say after 4? Fever. Oh, that say 5. Damn, girl, I'm as blind as a bat on a Sunday afternoon. Let me get my glasses so I can see. You said what? Oh my God, y'all get on my nerves. I know I look like Velma from Scooby-Doo. Dang. Jinkies, gang, I just solved the mystery. Ooh. Watch this. Oh no, my glasses. I can't find my glasses. Sure, you can go ahead and send in that student for me, please. Thank you. Oh, hell, we must be running out of volunteers. Hey! invisible. You know, I've been trying to get in here to do this since last August, and I just feel like y'all be scratching my name off the list. We probably was. You might as well just go and call me Whitney Houston, because I'm about to kill it. For the land of the free, baby. You understand this is a privilege, right? I don't have to let you do this. I don't. My bad, I'm just for play, like for real. Okay, I'm ready. Good morning, Quarter Brick High Pit Bulls. Please stand for the singing of your national anthem. My bad, y'all. I meant to pledge allegiance.
Can you say that again?
Can I help you?
My bad. Can I get a 4 for 4?
A 4 for 4? Which one?
Junior bacon cheese.
Junior bacon 4 for 4? Okay. What's the drink?
Tropical berry. Can you make that a medium?
And sauce?
Barbecue.
Say anything else?
Can I get a 10-piece, extra 10-piece nugget, classic?
And a 10-piece nugget?
Yes.
Say anything else?
The barbecue sauce. That's it.
$9.21. Thank you.
Yep. Thank you.
A black slave owner.
I had a black ophthalmologist come through here, Ellison. We sat on this couch right here. And his great-great-granddaddy owned 68 slaves. And here I am, white, over here, and my great-great-granddaddy didn't own any slaves.
I told y'all that slavery shit didn't happen like they say it did. Now allow us to continue this goddamn education. William Ellison Longhead ass was the largest of 171 so-called black slave owners in South Carolina. 171. Ellison held over 900 acres, 68 slaves, and his wealth was said to be 15 times greater than any man in the state. Mind you, this 1860s. Before Ellison, Negro slave magnates Justice Angel and Mistress Horton got married in 1810. In possession of 84 slaves apiece prior, between 1810 and 1860, they had about 168 slaves and owned up to 2,700 acres of land. Matter of fact, this they plantation behind me. Now, this whitewash perception of slavery has gone on for far too long, y'all. But it's alright, because we're going to get it straight. Like, share, comment, and let me know if you ever heard of William Ellison or Justice Angel. Part 3 on the way.
Hey, let's make a black pink frappuccino. Get your cup, add in your strawberry puree. Don't be stingy. Add in your milk to the bottom line. Get your blender, pour it in. Add in 3 pumps classic syrup. Add in your ice. Don't forget your cream base. You're going to cast it off and blend it up. Get your cup. Now you're going to add some caramel drizzle to the bottom of the cup. Don't be stingy. Now you're going to add some mocha drizzle and some cookie crumble. Don't be stingy. Get your frappuccino, pour it in. Now you're going to whip up the top. Add on more mocha drizzle and more cookie crumble. Now you're going to cap it off and top it off with your cake pops. And always serve that smile. Have a good day.
Now, how much do you make?
Around 6 figures, about 100,000 a year.
100,000. All right. What about health insurance? Who pays health insurance?
She does.
How much is health insurance?
About 150 a month.
Is that for the child only?
Yes.
All right. And you understand that you're going to reimburse that, right?
I don't. It's like she said. I only see. Like she said at the beginning. I only be with my son on Saturday. That's when the games happen. I can't see my son either. No time during the week.
No, you will.
Okay.
You will. It's standard that comes with a court order. Okay? So you'll be able to see your child. And I just want to make sure I'm clear. You need to make sure the child is turned over to him.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? And I want to make sure I'm clear about something else because he's in this new relationship. She can drop your son off and pick your son up.
They ain't married.
It doesn't matter. As long as It's a competent adult. He can send anybody over there.
And Your Honor, I will be getting a restraining order because the stalking me in bushes outside my house
Look,
while I'm taking my kids to school in the morning. One time thing?
No. What had happened was...
Shouldn't one time be enough?
Every time somebody start with what had happened was they getting ready to say something that's not true.
No. Well, yeah, because that's not true what he said.
She just agreed to it, right?
That's not what's true. No. What had happened was...
What had happened?
I was trying to drop our son off to him.
Mm-hmm.
The door was locked. And so we can get through the window. The window is like...
Get through the window.
He normally get through the window.
Get through the window? So you were trying to break in his house?
No. We do this all the time.
Who is we?
Me. None of this is true.
You know what? I'm going to stop you right there because I don't need you to incriminate yourself, sound like you a burglar.
So it's more than one person?
Yeah, so this is...
Now blow, Lily, blow.
Baby, don't cry. Blow it. God, you have to keep trying. Yeah. Don't cry. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. You can do it. God, keep trying. You're not even crying. Come on, Ray. Look at the bubbles. You're a nut. I know. Go ahead. You can do it. Blow. Oh, you want to do Juju's bubbles? Okay.
Lay blow, Lily, blow.
Go ahead.
Lily, blow. Lily, blow.
You can't keep it in there. You can't keep it in there. Blow it.
Lily, if you don't blow, you're not going to get no bubbles out of it.
Come on. Here. Go ahead. Dip it in. And blow it, baby. You can do it. I believe in you. Take it out.
Lily.
I know. Keep blowing.
Just...
Bitch slay me, betrothed him. Okay, shit, I could get used to this, okay? Oh yeah, girl, they was on some KKK code type of shit. I ain't fucking with that. Hello. The devil is a lie. Nope. When goddamn Leviosa.
Stop. You're saying it wrong. It's...
Hermione, you got one more time to correct me before I go Livy whoop that ass. I ain't going in there. I just got my hair done. Y'all tripping. Oh, and if you even think about pushing me in there like you just did him, I'm gonna go Professor Lupin on your ass and tear that ass up. Don't play with me. Where the cornbread at?
Come to try something else with me.
Nope. Mama, pick my ass up. All right, I'll go to all white school, okay? Just get me the hell out of here. This school's for Ghostbusters.
Wax hands? We wanted to try it. I ain't gonna lie. The first thing that he dipped her hand in is hot wax. When I mean hot, I mean hot. And then he wanted to dip our hands in his cold water. That shit was not working. And then keep re-dipping it and re-dipping it. I was getting tight a little bit. And you had to keep your hands open. Like, look at my hands. This shit was like a glove. But boom. Right? So he's trying to fix it. He's talking to us. He's like, yo, I'm from New York. Nigga, I didn't give a fuck, nigga. Nigga, my hand was hot, right? So boom. Now we picking the colors. I wanted orange. She wanted pink. I'm looking at my hand. That shit do not look like orange, but you know, it turns orange after a while. So now we had to hold our hand in this cold ass water, and he like, hold it there. They wanted me to hold her hand like I like her or something. I ain't like her like that. Now he trying to pull the wax off, getting the finishing touches and everything. And boom, this is the finishing product.
a hot taper, right? Yeah, just a hot taper. All right. You don't think this high enough? All right, let's get to it.
And if you call me gross, make sure you put me in front of it. My way, or the highway, my way, my.
These Gen Z boosters is so stupid. Why these two girls just came in here, wiped out the whole women's Nike part of like the store, right? Why these girls get into the car? The car is a yellow Hummer. Y'all about to get caught by the 5 o'clock news.
I'm so glad that this video is posted because it's only letting me know how fucking dumb these parents are and exactly where they stupid ass kids get it from.
Fuck it. Abbott Elementary. Has no one brought up Abbott Elementary and that scene with Janine and what she had to go through with that child and that parent and which caused a mental breakdown? Has nobody brought that up yet?
Oh, hi. Miss O'Neill, please come in.
Cassandra.
All right. Nice to meet you, Miss Cassandra.
Just Cassandra works fine.
All right. Please have a seat. First of all, thank you so much for coming in. I know it's difficult to do in the middle of a workday.
Oh, it's fine. I just had someone pick up the rest of my shift on short notice, but I'm here.
I respect that, so I'll get right into it. So, you know, I've been dealing with some issues with your son, Deshaun, since the beginning of the year, minor issues, and I've been managing them, but as the year has gone on, it's just gotten progressively worse.
Worse? How?
Well, it started off with like small things like him calling out the answers without raising his hand, but you know, now it started to escalate to him throwing books and...
The right answers are the wrong answers.
Well, right or wrong, it's just disruptive to the other students.
I see.
And look, I know we both want what's best for Deshaun.
So what do you want from me?
Well, I thought
what exactly?
This wasn't my first option, by the way. As I've said, his behavior has been getting progressively worse and been trying to make sure he's having a successful time at school.
And nobody's stopping you from doing that.
He's kind of stopping me, actually.
He's 7. You can't control a 7-year-old.
Cassandra, it's not about control. You know, we're setting him up to be the best student he can be, and, you know, we're a team.
We're not a team. And I don't see how he could be the best student that he could be with a teacher like you.
Excuse me?
And now my boss is calling. I took time out of my day away from my job to come down here to hear you complain about my son, and you're not even doing your job.
I'm doing the best I can with your son.
If this is the best that you can do, you are the worst teacher that I've ever seen. You know what? You're right. Call me Miss O'Neill. Down here wasting my damn time.
Did your mom just tell you there's food at home for the millionth time? Then you open up the fridge, but of course you have no idea what to cook? Child, don't worry. I'm August, and I'm going to help you learn how to cook. Welcome to Food TikTok. We're going to cover the basics and make some poppin', easy, affordable recipes. Because we don't all got it like that. So hit that follow button, share this video, and let's get to cooking.
Lawyer's reaction.
Don't park up against my car. Please stay 6 feet away. Coronavirus. You are Karen. Get away.
These two were in a heated argument. Then suddenly, the older woman charged the girl with the red nails. Ladies and gentlemen, that is reasonable for that girl with the red nails to believe that she could potentially be injured, making her response, the push, a proportional and reasonable response justified by self-defense, making her not guilty.
Dear you, we know there's no applause in practice. No complete story in a headline either. No eye but yours can see all the pieces of yourself you've given to the game you live for. It may feel like a lot to exist in a sport where folks don't often look like you, and you're out here just trying to do you. But your presence here is both about you and bigger than you two. The game needs you. It needs you to take up space. The game needs your antics, your specific brand of hype. It needs your recipe for success, with extra spice when you talk your shit, or a side of salt when you let your wins speak first. This game needs the story of you. Every memory that made you, every friend or foe that fueled you, every L too. It needs a dose of where you come from so it can get where it's going. The game needs you to love it deep enough to change it, so whoever's up next can see themselves growing roots here too. All the game demands of you is all of you, especially when you're you. For putting on for us all, for loving the game, for being your own bit of Black history. The game needs you, and we love you for it. Love uninterrupted.
Like my son last week just turned 17 years old. No, don't stop. No, don't clap. No, you see how young I am? He's not supposed to be here. He's not. Like, we went to the abortion clinic. We did. I was in high school when I had my son. Like, here's how young of a father I am. Like, when I was graduating high school, my son was graduating preschool. Yeah. Like, we mutually decided to have our graduation party together at Chuck E. Cheese. Like, group decision. Bad piece and took his mouth. He's like, yeah, Dad. I was like, yeah. Like, so we went to the abortion clinic because I couldn't tell my parents because I would get grounded for that shit. We went there. I put the $200 on the table, slid it to the receptionist, like, you know what we here for? And they were like, it's $250. We were $50 short on an abortion. And I remind my son of this all the time. Like, my son asked me for some Jordans. I gave him $100. He's like, Dad, they're $150. Sucks being $50 short, don't it, Mountain?
All of the things I do.
I like it a lot. I like it.
I am a Black American and I absolutely love to travel to the continent of.
This is for the African Americans who think exactly like her, because I know it's not all of you. Whenever you decide to buy a ticket and visit another country, predominantly Africa or the Caribbean, can you please make sure to leave that stereotypical mindset that was inflicted upon you by these white people that oppressed you at the door before you enter? And if you can't do that, simply don't go. Girl went to Africa and someone got injured. Oh my God, someone got injured. Someone's phone got stolen. Oh my God, someone's phone got stolen. Sweetheart, you are from a country where a teenager can go to Walmart and buy a gun. America has the highest number of serial killers. You are from a country where when a white teenager feels depressed, he goes and shoots up a school. You are from a country where people who look exactly like you get murdered in broad daylight with all the evidence to show that they were actually murdered and never get any justice. So please explain to me how you can boldly acknowledge crime or incidents elsewhere, but you can't notice it in your own backyard. So crazy to me how the Western world have conditioned and convinced themselves and the people in their community to believe that crime exists everywhere else apart from the Western world. No, because let me do this again. Did people not die at Ariana Grande's concert in Manchester, England? Did Kim Kardashian not get robbed at gunpoint in Paris? And yet you still only acknowledge that crime exists in Africa? Some of these people are the same ones who will come on social media and make these stereotypical jokes about Africa, about the fact that Africa doesn't have any water. Meanwhile, Michigan don't have none neither. You lot will come on this app and stay shouting about how they live in mud huts and how they live in trees, but will never take a moment to look at the statistics of homelessness in LA and New York. People like you will come on this app and stay preaching and talking about how impoverished and poor and disadvantaged and how sad it is to be African and live in Africa because of how Africa is. Meanwhile, you're getting oppressed in your own country. Believe it or not, it's the same way when some of them go to the Caribbean. And you know, funny enough, same thing happens in Jamaica. Same thing. If you ever travel to Jamaica, just make friends with one of the staff at the hotel and ask them the worst guests who visit, and they will boldly tell you African Americans. And you wonder why some Caribbeans and Africans simply just don't like some of you. Because you lot come here and stay in other people's business and stay talking shit, knocking your cent against somebody else's dollar. You lot can really stay at the land of the free that ain't free. You really can stay there. Nobody's begging you to carry your bag and come. You understand? Don't buy tickets. Stay home. Good night.
I wanna handle you. Put my hands upon you, man. You're 22. Two at a handle.
fashion. In the year of 2020, he disappeared and he was never seen again. Still to this day in 2023, he vanished.
But comes to find out he was actually missing, and he's been missing since the year 2020.
Did you hear about the Balenciaga missing person? No. This model for Balenciaga, his name is Christopher G. And he posed on so many different ads for Balenciaga, different shoots, everything, but he went missing.
Until this lady came out with this video. Here it is, of a mannequin.
Okay, people, tell me something. This boy look like somebody dead and bomb.
This mannequin is him. This mannequin looks a little bit too realistic. I mean, a lot of people was digging deep into their mannequins, Balenciaga mannequins, and then they noticed something very, very strange. If you look at regular mannequins compared to their mannequins, it's completely terrifying. No, you cannot tell me that they mannequins don't look real. People believe that this guy who vanished was waxed.
Look at the features. Scary like. Look at the fucking hands, bro. You see the indent in it? It almost seems like you can see the vein or some crazy. Like, that's crazy.
His hands is as real as mine.
Now, like I said, this is where these theories is about to get real dark. Now, remember when Balenciaga was basically about to get canceled? Because of all of the demonic stuff for the kids and the covers of all of these magazine articles.
Do you think Balenciaga deserves to be canceled right now?
I think they do.
Balenciaga could kiss my. Yeah, cancel them.
Like, it was so bad for them that they had to put out a whole article to address this issue.
Balenciaga has always been a brand known for ad campaigns, products, and runway shows that push boundaries and make audiences uncomfortable.
Well, people believe that this guy was a sacrifice.
They don't do that to mannequins so detailed like that. Where they do that at?
I'm not allowed to touch, but he said, do not touch, because I really wanted to touch now, you know?
Right.
Look how detailed this is. Tell me this doesn't look real.
And nothing on this mannequin looks like it's a plastic or it's wax. This guy was fully powdered, like the face was full powder. You could use your nail and scratch it off.
Wait. Holy yeah? Hold tight, man. Hold tight. I'm gonna get you out of this.
He had ears, a hole in his ears and his nose, and I was like scrutinizing it, like, this cannot be, how could they do this, you know? It was just too real.
Waxed his body, put him out in the public. And that's why when that lady saw him, and even when she was getting interviewed, she said, because she saw him in person, behind the window and close up, and she was saying some things.
So I was looking through the braille, and he looked like he was looking directly in my eyes.
His eyes are moving, but he can't talk or move any other part of his body. Dalton is trying to get the wax off him while Wade is trying to use his eyes to send a message to him that somebody is coming. But he doesn't get the message, and the masked man comes from behind.
So I pulled my phone out and I start videoing. I was saying, I'm not allowed to touch, but he said, do not touch, because I really wanted to touch now, you know?
Now, before you say something like, why would they sacrifice him? I do not know. But apparently, for these companies or some of these people out there, it works. Believe it or not, there